Hey guys, what's up? So as you read in the title description, I do have some bad news. V2 did break on me. Not like you think. Give me 1 second. Let me set this down here and I'll show you what happened. Alright, so yesterday was like 75 degrees. It was beautiful, so I decided to take it out for a nice little cruise, right? It was going good. Pretty much done with the cruise, heading home. On the highway, I'm driving, just shut off. I didn't know what happened. I started coasting it, and just had nothing. Didn't want to turn on. Thought maybe fuel. I thought maybe I had a fueling issue. So I get out, kind of pull over on the shoulder. I try to crank it again, and it was going way too fast, like compression. I get out the car. I don't see no oil, so I knew I didn't throw anything out of it. I wasn't beating on it. I was just driving. But when I came to check, because it sounded like no compression, I mean, here's the rest of my belt. Right there. There it is. So, timing belt snapped. So now I got to rip this out. Make sure nothing touched. Make sure I didn't break it, you know, that the damage isn't too crazy. I may not put this one back in. I may just go get what I call Old Faithful, the motor that's in Riddler. I may just put in here and then put something nicer in Riddler. So it'll be a little stock LSV Tech that used to make 430 horsepower. Completely untouched bottom end. And everything. I mean, this is my fault. When I told you guys that I literally have a bone stock LS, I had a bone stock LS. I didn't do any maintenance on it before I boosted it. I literally 100% just turbocharged the motor that came with the car without doing anything. So original oil pump, water pump, timing belt, valve cover gasket. I mean, it leaks. Like, I just full send. Let's see what it'll make. It surprised me. It made 330. I was planning on putting on a dyno jet, so everybody can see that it'll make probably like 360, 370 on the dyno jet. But on the Mustang dyno, it did put down the 320. But unfortunately, that may be all she wrote for this motor. We'll see. I still got to take it out. So now I got the fun task of taking this whole thing out and figure out what I'm going to do from there. So stay tuned. Sneak peek for the Riddler. Yeah, we got some fuel on deck. So, but for this car, well, stay tuned, see what I do. I want to drive this car. I don't want to lose the summer with it. So I'm going to figure out something ASAP. Probably going to throw one of my other motors, the stock LSV in here, and then figure out something else out for the Riddler, because the Riddler still needs to get painted. I'm just trying to source a radiator support for the Riddler so it can get painted. I'm probably going to take it from the coupe and then just order one because no one locally has it, a new one in stock, and I don't want to wait the 2-3 weeks to order one and wait for the Riddler. I have to sit and wait. So what I'm going to do is steal this one. I'm going to order a radiator support, steal the one out of this one, put it in the Riddler so it can get painted, and then when the new one comes in, put it back on that one, because I don't want to get rid of it. I kind of want to do another project with this. Don't tell the wife because she'll kill me when she sees the video. But we'll see what happens. But stay tuned. So, hey guys, what's up? So as you know, my timing belt snapped. Don't have much time today, but I'm going to start getting ready to take this head off the block, see what happened. See if valves hit piston and yada, yada, yada. And then we'll see what I go do from there. Still haven't fully decided whether or not I'm going to just throw my other LSV Tech in here, or maybe just put a B16 head on this one. Maybe even refresh it, because when I did have this car, it did smoke a little bit, so I may just refresh it. It just depends on time frame. I really want to enjoy this car this summer, so stay tuned. I won't bore you with another time lapse, but see how much I can get done. I don't have too much time, so. Hey guys, just got back from running some errands, so I decided to come back and get right to it. Turbo kit's off like you saw, but now pretty much cam caps, cams, head studs are all off, so it's pretty much the moment of truth. You can see some coolant's leaking. I didn't do any of that stuff, so we'll see. We're gonna take this head off, so stay tuned. Of course, I would forget two of the hoses on the back of that, so that's why I had to put it down real quick. But here it is. Oh, shucks. Hold on. Let me get some light. Like I told everybody, it's a bone stock motor. A bone stock motor. Here you go. Don't mind the coolant. That was from me taking the head off. But there it is. 330 wheel horsepower on a Mustang dyno on a bone stock LS with unknown mileage. I didn't even do basic maintenance. When I got it, I didn't do a timing belt, water pump, oil pump like I should have. I know that. I know better, but I didn't. And this is what happens when you don't do it. This is why for an $80 belt, I gotta go through all this now. So next time, you know, me knowing better, I mean, there ain't nobody to be mad at but myself. Wasn't even beating on it. Kind of wish I was. At least it would have went out in glory. So stay tuned. Actually, here's the head. I just tipped it over, so all the rockers fell out. I don't plan on reusing this head, but there it is. It's off. There's all the cams and the can caps and the head studs. But little by little, now we got it out. Now I'm gonna look over this block real good and see if it's ready for some changes. See what we do. I could send this out and get it fixed. If we'll have it checked to see if it bent any valves or anything like that. I do have another B16 head, and I can make this LSV Tech, which is another option. Or I could just put the LSV Tech that's in the Riddler in here, but I really want the Riddler to come out this year. That's kind of my main car. I'd rather that car than this one. So we'll see. I got some decisions to do, but I'll keep you guys posted.